Rube's Observations brought to you by Bradford White Water Heaters.
Observation number one off the Eagles' win down in Washington. Jalen Hurts, we've talked a lot about him, but I think what really set this game apart from him was that the Eagles couldn't run the ball. Now, most of his big games have come off the running game, where the Eagles have run the ball well and he's made big plays in the passing game. What was different on Sunday down in Washington, the Eagles couldn't run the ball, and he still made plays in the passing game. Washington crowded the box. They dared him to make plays with his arm, and he did. The first time the Eagles have ever won a game under Nick Sirianni rushing for under 75 yards. In fact, it's the first time they've won a game rushing for fewer than 75 yards since that playoff game in 2018 in Chicago. Observation number two, unbelievable production from Brandon Graham and Fletcher Cox. 34-year-old BG, 31-year-old Fletch, combined for 4 sacks. They're both off to a good start. Their reps are really down. It's really interesting how as their reps have declined, their production has increased. And really the key to that is the depth they have on the defensive line. They can roll in a bunch of guys and then bring in a fresh BG and a fresh Fletcher Cox, and they've really responded. BG played just 41% of the snaps, still at 2.5 sacks. Fletch was under 60%. So these guys are used to playing a lot more, but the production is there and the rotation is working. And number three, it was kind of a really cool play when Devontae caught that 40-yard out on the right sideline. It was pretty obvious his left foot never touched the ground. Winning coaching takes a lot of different forms, play calling, preparation, practice, but that was a really key play because it was clear it wasn't a catch. It shouldn't have counted. He gave him a catch, and Nick Sirianni was able to get a play in, and the Eagles were able to run it before Ron Rivera got that challenge flag out of his pocket. They were ready, they were prepared for that scenario. They actually prepare in case they need to rush a play and beat the challenge flag. That's great coaching. It's creative coaching. Helped the Eagles win a football game.